right, ready to go here.
Leading
Now
off
it's
the
the
night
second
for the White
baseman,
Sox,
Geraldo
the second
Perdomo.
baseman, Geraldo. Perdomo.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center, and that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting second, the left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
So up next, Stephen Kwan. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. There's the ball. Safe at second, and that was not close. Perdomo stands at second with no outs. Right side, Burleson steps on first for the out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Dulcighi, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark for those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big leagues. Then being on the baseball field, for some it's pressure.
Burleson now two away as they get a run across.
Good situational hitting right there. Grounds out, gets that run in from third. They get on the board first.
Here's Manny Machado now.
They'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
That one is upstairs. Gets him to chase after that one.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Check swing, didn't go. 2-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
2 strikes.
And misses inside.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
2 out, space is empty. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat. Runner at first with 2 away. Cody Bellinger steps to the plate for the White Sox. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
On the ground, right side. Altuve. On to first. That ends the frame. Back here at Dyken Park. And towing the slab in this one, Jose Barrios.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Blake Perkins. And a strike in there.
0-1.
Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Ball pretty well struck out towards right center. Varsho moving back for it. And that ball is gone. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. First pitch, and it just misses.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
A little bit low, and it's 2-1. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Upstairs. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Makes the catch for the out. Here's Yordan Alvarez.
The designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
First pitch just misses. Tied up here in the early going. There's a swing and a drive. Kwan sprinting after it. Pulls it down, and there are 2 away. Here's Kyle Tucker.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Missed with a changeup. Ball 1.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
And he'll step off and take the signs again.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That one hit to right. And the inning is over. And we're back. And the batter now, Jacob Young. That's a strike, and it's 0-1. Valdez goes 5 feet 11 inches. He features a sinker, a curve, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer. Out towards right center field, and that will fall. And a good start to the inning.
Batting 7, the right fielder, number 5.
Now it's the right fielder, Dalton Varsho. Steps off and looks to first. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He's got it. One away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
First offering. Runner goes. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Man, the throw. Tag, and he's out. And a big swing and a miss.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
And 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Bottom of the second. And now the veteran third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman.
There's a strike. Swing and a foul out of play. Fouled off. And they'll do it again. Kicks and deals. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Next offering upstairs.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so different.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-1. Alec Burleson up next for the Astros. And that's downstairs and outside.
But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
On the ground to third. Sends it across to first. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. At the plate, Jeremy Pena. Check swing called strike. And that is strike 1. Swing and a foul straight back. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Batting 8, the center fielder.
And now the center fielder, Tyler Fitzgerald. Headed towards the corner. Kwan on the run towards the line. Makes the catch, inning over. Back here in Houston, on to the third inning. Now it's going to be Joseph Ortiz. Valdez back to work. That one outside, and it's 1-0. And that one fouled off. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
This guy at the dish excels in two-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Lifted in the air, out to left. Perkins makes the grab, one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Perdomo in now, takes ball one off the plate. Popped in the air, left field. Perkins under this one. Corrals it. Out number 2. Stephen Kwan steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Left fielder Stephen Kwan.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
0-1.
And a breaking ball misses outside. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. In the air, left field. Perkins makes the grab, and that's the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to him. Yainer Diaz. Outside. And that's ball 1. Just missed. Looks like he wants the signs again. Strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that will drop foul. And it remains 2-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Young makes his way towards it, hauls it in for the out. So the lineup flips over. Blake Perkins up next for the Astros. He's already homered in this game. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Kwan makes the catch, and there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Jose Altuve up to hit here. And first offering is fouled off. Ball 1 there. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Alvarez, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And it's fouled away. Misses. Altuve off of first with 2 away. That's one misses, and that's ball 3.
3 balls, 1 strike.
So now 2 on and 2 outs. First and second, 2 outs. Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros. He's 0 for 1. First
Ball
offering
one, no
misses
strike.
badly for ball one.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
And the inning is over. On to the fourth, and here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
I love the fact that we've seen both Vladimir Guerrero and Vladdy Jr. win the home run derby. They're the first father-son duo to ever win it. Vladdy back in 2007 and Vladdy Jr. in 2023. Even though his dad didn't give him any advice for the event other than to go out there and hit home runs.
That one lifted to left. Perkins should have this one. And there's one away. Here comes Manny Machado. He reached out a walk his first time. That's down and in. A slider missed. And that one way outside. Now 2-0. And another ball. White Sox down to run. Line to left. And that's down, a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Bellinger swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
Ball.
Squirts away a little bit. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Not sure exactly what he was thinking there. Good sinker ball pitcher goes with the fastball in a double play situation when he needs something on the ground.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So digging in, Jacob Young. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Out there to center. Fitzgerald coming on. Got it. Nice grab. And that is that. Back here in Houston, and now it's Alex Bregman.
Not a surprise he's off to a good start in this one, given he enjoys playing so much at home. Let's see if he can make it 2 for 2.
The pitch. And a foul ball.
Well, these Astros doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across the score as well. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Young settles under this one. Puts it away for the out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Ball one and a pitch inside. Bregman over at first with one away. The 1-1 is fouled off. Grounder might be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And now the right fielder, Dalton Varsho. Swing and a chopper out to short. Fires to first on the run. On the money. Nice play. Patrick Bailey steps to the plate for the White Sox. Check swing. He went. Strike one.
0-1.
White Sox down a run. That one not close. And it's a ball and a strike.
He's been going out. Throwing the ball very well right now.
Grounds one to short. Fires over to first. Gets the catcher by a step. Joseph Ortiz getting ready to hit. Fly to left his first time. Now a screamer into the outfield. Tucker puts it away, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And stepping in for the Astros, Tyler Fitzgerald. First pitch misses. Fitzgerald in his second season, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2019. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Makes the catch up against the wall. So next up for Houston, Yainer Diaz. Fly to center his first time. And takes low for ball one. And that's a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
So the Houston lineup turns over. In the dirt, but kept close. Diaz leads off first with one away. And there's a foul ball.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
On the ground to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
The second baseman.
So up next, Jose. Altuve, 1 for 2.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
0-1's the count.
To short, could be 2. Fires over to Bellinger, and they get Altuve for the out. Yordan Alvarez up next for the Astros.
Designated hitter, Yordan.
So with second and third occupied, they go for the intentional walk. Base is now loaded, and there's a force. At every base. Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros. 0 for 2 in this one. And that one is inside ball one. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Ranging back. Hauls it in on the warning track. All set for the top of the sixth. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Geraldo Perdomo. Valdez back to work. Late with the swing there.
0-1.
Inside, just missed.
Ball, that's out.
And fouled off. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Squeezes it, and there's one down. So digging in, Stephen Kwan.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Swing and a slow roller. Burleson takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. Now it's the DH, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
2 outs. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He sends it out of here, and we are starting over. It's 2-2. Now Machado up here. A walk, and he's also singled. And a big swing and a miss.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
And Manny gets a piece. That one in the dirt, and it's 1-2. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Started after the 1-2 pitch, appeal to first, and he went around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. Well, we go bottom 6. Now here is Alex Bregman.
Alex. Bregman. Now pitching for Chicago, number 56, Mark Leiter Jr.
Tap foul at the plate.
Well, these Astros doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
That's outside. That's a ball. 1-2 to count.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Stepping in, Alec Burleson.
The first baseman, Alec Burleson.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Gathers and throws in the dirt. Great pick. Got him.
The batter,
What
number 3.
a play.
Shortstop, Jeremy.
And down the shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
Yeah.
The shortstop takes the ball. So two balls and no strikes. Fought off foul. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Fouls one off. 2-2. Curve in the dirt.
2 strikes.
That one down the line and foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. That one is inside ball 4. And I mean, oh, so close. So up next, Tyler Fitzgerald.
For the White Sox.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
And that's outside. And that's ball 1.
Now the 2-out walk. Got to erase that and really go to work on the hitter. You got to go ahead and just let him steal if he's going to. Try to create the swing and miss and get out of this jam.
Pena leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Runner, yes,
There
yes.
goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. And you wonder, and it's safe. It's a stolen base. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. Now here is Cody Bellinger. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Just missed.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Go ahead, run on base. So they turn to their closer, Sir Anthony Dominguez.
Now pitching for the Astros, number 56, Sir Anthony Dominguez.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
0-1.
And that hits off the base. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Turn That inside pitch nicely and ripped it down the line to pick up 2 bases. That can be a tough pitch to keep fair, but his timing was great.
And now Dalton Varsho. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Gone. He doinks it off the foul pole. He'll touch them all. It's 5-2. Here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey. And first offering is fouled off. Nobody out with 3 runs in already this frame. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That's hard hit on the line. Oh, and a great catch with a somersault finish, and he sticks the landing. Now it's the shortstop, Joseph Ortiz. And that's
Inside,
off
ball 1.
the inside edge. 1-0. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Brings it in. 2 down. Geraldo Perdomo steps to the plate for the White Sox. 1 for 3.
Geraldo Perdomo.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
0-1's the count.
And that one lifted in the air center field. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. And the batter now. Yeah. Diaz. Line drive caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know he didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
When you win the presence of my crown, the beat drop, I won't let it hit the ground. Now you can fix your
Yeah, that's fouled off. That's off the inside corner, and it's 1-1. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Young pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And stepping in for the Astros, Jose Altuve.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Now a step off the rubber to reset. First pitch misses. The Astros trailing by 3 here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Kwan moving back. Gone. It finds the Crawford boxes. A home run. He made him pay for that one. And they inch closer. It's 5-3. 2 outs, nobody out. Yordan Alvarez now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Outside with a breaking ball.
Strike. Ball 2.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here in Houston, and now Stephen Kwan. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Round second, digging for third. The relay, the tag, out. Vladdy Jr. stepping to the dish now. Dominguez in his 7th season, 30 years old now, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Next offering is fouled back. Base knock, center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach.
Machado.
And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Brendan Little.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And now it's Manny Machado. On the ground to short, could be 2. Over to Altuve. What a double play that was. Inning over. And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Kyle Tucker. 0 for 3 in this one. Ripped to the left center, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Here's Alex Bregman.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important at getting back into this ballgame.
With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Pitch misses there. 3-0.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And the tying run is on base.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
Now pitching for the White Sox, number 40, Jason Adams.
Burleson, the next to hit, takes low for a ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And that one fouled off. The 1-1. In the air, left field, down the line, and it hops over the wall for an automatic double. A run comes in on the play. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Well, they're applying pressure, quality at bats, quality swings right now, and see this offense doing it. One man.
That's the third. Zips it to first. One gone to the bottom of the eighth.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's the center fielder, Tyler Fitzgerald. Golden opportunity right here. Puts a bunt down. Brings it in, and there's two down. And here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. Outside. Ball one.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Swings and misses. And the count, 1-2.
2 strikes.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Misses. Full count now.
That's a really good take.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Back here in Houston, all set to start the ninth in this one. Bellinger up to hit.
Cody Bellinger.
That one missed.
Counts 1-0.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Outside
That's ball
low.
2.
And that's ball 2.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike. Aye.
And they'll do it again. Now with the shift on, hits right into it. Altuve slings to first. 1 up, 1 down. And now the center fielder, Jacob Young.
Jacob Young.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. 2 down, bases empty. And next to hit for the Sox, Dalton Varsho. Check swing. He held up. Ball 1.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
And that one fouled off. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Missing inside, and it's 2-1. There's the strike. 95 of that one. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Bottom 9. Now at the plate, Blake Perkins.
The left fielder, Blake.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Swings and misses.
0-1.
0-1. One-run game, bottom 9. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Looking to get the tying run on base.
1 ball.
And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Line drive. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Altuve swings through it for strike one. This one bashed to left center. On its way, and that one's out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and we have a tie ball game. It's 5-5.
Number 49.
Next to hit, Yordan Alvarez. Sliced hard, but fouled down the left side. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He goes down looking. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Tucker. Infield shifted to the pull side. First pitch, and he just misses. Ripped on a line to center. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Back here at Dyken Park, on to extra innings. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Patrick Bailey. Lucas Erceg taking over on the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Lucas Erceg.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
In the dirt, well done behind the dish. Man at second. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Bregman is under it, and there's one down. So digging in, Joseph Ortiz.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the ninth, so here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button, try to get some more runs, and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
Misses outside, and it's 1-0. Line to left, and that's a fair ball. Around third. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they lead it in the 10th.
Big RBI for him right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Geraldo Perdomo steps to the plate for the White Sox. Erceg keeping him close.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
And a swing and a miss there.
0-1's the count.
And that's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Steven Kwan steps to the plate for the White Sox. 1 for 4 with a double. Into center and a base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and it's a 2-run lead in extra innings. Next to hit, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And that misses. And that is ball 1. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Manny Machado up to the plate. And that one in there at the knees for a strike. And it's 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Chases the changeup in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. Got it. Inning over on the strikeout. On to the bottom of the 10th. And stepping in for the Astros, Alex Bregman. Bummer back to work. Swing and a foul out of play. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
That one just misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And that's outside.
That pitch is out.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's a full count. That one is absolutely belted. Young on the move. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Throw cut off to third. Save. Alec Burleson up next for the Astros.
Now
RBI knock for him last.
Here comes a pinch hitter for the Astros, Connor Norton.
Bringing in some thunder in a big spot. And they're hoping he can get a hold of one for sure.
Number 33, A.J. Hunt.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. Way out front for strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Out to short, Rafaela. Whips it across. There for the out. Runner scores from third. So they're down to their final out. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And that is out of play. Hit on the ground to short. Rafaela. Throw to first. Ball game. And the White Sox hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
slide with me. I got a feeling, get it crackin' like a killer. In the backyard chillin' with you, I want you to get with me. Come slide with me. I just want a buttercream beamer with an R&B deep slide straight to the pay like a visa. Little tick, a little thick thing, keep it. Got a feel like she shot you with Adidas. Ever since a young, I've been the leader. On the